Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to An Orange Life. Thanks for tuning in. This is Deanna. I'm so glad you tuned in. Thank you, everyone who's been watching the videos, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. Welcome, new subscribers. I'm so glad to have you. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone because I'm a little tiny channel here and I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get there, guys. So thank you so much. I'm having fun along the way and I'm glad everyone is enjoying the videos. So let's talk about Krishan and this pretty privilege, y'all. Let's talk about it. Now, everybody, unless you've been living under, I didn't want to say under a rock, unless you've been living under a volcano, everybody kind of knows who Krishan Rock is if you're on social media at all. YouTube, Instagram, they all over the place. You can't escape them. They're everywhere. Krishan has we've been watching Krishan for the past couple of years now. And when she first popped on the scene, we thought she was the little cute little darling. We thought she was naive. We thought Blueface was the big bad wolf. This is what we were thinking. Well, boy, were we wrong. So, Krishan is a hot ass mess. Just plain and simple. Girl, a hot ass mess. She really is. And Krishan has a lot of issues. She has a very her background isn't so great. Growing up, her childhood wasn't so great. Krishan was an athlete, and she, as a child, from what I heard between different interviews and stuff like that, she was moved around a lot as a kid. She was the youngest, and it's a lot of them. In the history of substance abuse, violence. She's from the hood of Baltimore, so we can imagine what Krishan, what it's like because we all know someone like Krishan. She's a hood girl, so let's be real. She's a hood girl, and she's an attractive hood girl, and because Krishan is young and cute, she was has been able to get away with so much that a dark skinned girl wouldn't have been able to get away with. And let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck. If Krishan wasn't deemed what society calls attractive, then she wouldn't have been able to get away with what she got away with. She wouldn't have 5 million followers. None of that would be going on. That wouldn't be going on because nobody would tolerate that behavior coming from someone who wasn't attractive or what they believe is not attractive. Because I don't believe in saying who is attractive and who's not, because all of that is subjective. So as I was saying, what society deems as attractive. But anyway, her pretty privilege is running out because people at this point now they're getting sick of her. They've excused all the behaviors, all the fighting, fighting, going to Tamar's concert and punching James, and had the way the baby was in Walmart. They all had sympathy for her. Oh, she should. Oh, she need help. Why don't nobody help her? That girl ain't need no damn help. She knew exactly what she was doing. Y'all keep thinking that girl needs some help. Well, she do need help. Don't get me wrong, but she don't want none. She knows exactly what she's doing. Y'all think she don't know what she's doing. Krishan, I'm gonna tell you what, I've seen too many Krishans in my life. I'm sorry. And there are certain people out here that you cannot help or save. They have to help and save themselves. Everywhere Krishan go, she's like a tornado. There's always a problem. She done tore up people's studios before and made messes, and the girl is a mess. Okay, she's a mess. And society props her up because she's pretty. But what society doesn't understand is y'all created a monster. Because when you prop somebody up like her, who has no accountability for anything that she does and does whatever she wants to do because she knows she has pretty privilege. See, this is what people don't understand. There are people that have pretty privilege and use it responsibly. And then there are people like Krishan who know they have pretty privilege and just straight out the box reckless and don't give a damn. And that's her. She's one of those people. Now, I don't I think Krishan is a cute girl. I really do. And I think there's a part of her that's really sweet. There's a part of her that's sweet. But Krishan is wreaking too much havoc out here. Somebody need to take that baby because that baby needs attention. Just plain and simple. We don't know what the hell's going on with her and that baby because she had the baby. Soon as she delivered the baby, she out already with the baby. No hat on. I don't know where the hell that girl was. A football field. She here. The baby had headphones. She in the studio. Child, a mess. And because she's pretty, oh, she's trying to do this. She's a working mother. Shit. Anyway, it's a lot of damn working mothers, and they don't put their children in harm's way. They not taking them to those studios, no football fields when they newborns, and going into a church with a bunch of people holding a baby the day after you deliver. Child, listen. I don't know what's wrong with America that be propping this girl up, but America is crazy. That's all it is to it. Because there is nothing about this girl that screams mother. I'm sorry. I like Krishan and all because I don't think she's a bad person. I just think Krishan is the type of person that should not have children and that society should stop propping her up. Krishan is somebody that needs to go somewhere and go live life and figure it out. That's what she need to do. Because what all she's doing now, Krishan is a seek and destroyer, y'all. I don't know if y'all listen to my seek and destroyer video, but Krishan, and I'm not saying Blueface is no angel or anything like that, because Blueface deserves whatever hell he get. I don't care. The point I'm making is Krishan came out, and the way I define the seek and destroyer is they change your life in a negative way. Well, Krishan changed my damn life in a negative way because I'm tired of looking at her ass on my damn timeline. It upsets my damn nervous system. So shit, she's a damn seek and destroyer because Krishan is. Look at what she did. Krishan is a seek and destroyer. Her son was born to a seek and destroyer. Because if anybody listened to my video, there are two ways you encounter seek and destroyers. You're born into it and you meet them along the way. So her poor son is born into a seek and destroy situation. Krishan was born into a seek and destroy situation. So this just keeps going on. It just keeps going on. There's no end to this. So, because Krishan had no business having a baby. She had a baby because she wanted to one up Jaden. That's all that's about. And she keep talking about having another baby because she wants to one up Jaden. It's the same thing. Now, if you want the whole history of Krishan and the stuff that she did and how she did it, if I'm not mistaken, Lovely T got a video where she broke down Krishan and everything, like how her and Jayden started fighting in the first place. It's either Lovely T or Neek at Night. One of them, and Neek is Nique for those that don't know. So it's either Neek at Night or Lovely T. But one of them did a full video on Krishan and broke down everything. And I'm thinking it might be Neek at Night. Because I think Neek at Night was doing a bunch of Krishan videos, and I think she was the one that did it. But Krishan has, she's been able to get away with so much because of pretty privilege. Because if she was a dark skinned woman or a woman or a young lady that wasn't so attractive, she wouldn't have never made it that far. They wouldn't nobody care. Wouldn't nobody care. Wouldn't nobody have said nothing. They wouldn't have propped her up. And put it like this. If it was a less attractive woman doing the things that Krishan was doing, she'd have been got canceled. They'd have been got rid of her, and that would have been it. And can't nobody tell me different because I already know that that's true. So, Krishan has been able to benefit from pretty privilege, and that's why she's been able to get away with what she has been for so long. And that's exactly what it is. And and how I know that she does benefit from it, this is how I know that Krishan is not as slow or dumb as people think she is. When she told that young lady that I could tell something she was saying because of the color of her skin, because she was darker complected. I knew then because Krishan knew that her complexion and her looks is a part of her pretty privilege. So she's trying to tell the other young lady, because you're darker, you're not going to have the life that I have. You're always going to be jealous of me because I have pretty privilege. Krishan already knows it. And that's the problem. But see, the problem with pretty privilege is eventually it loses its shine. Eventually. And that's what's happening to Krishan now. It took a minute, but now people are waking up slowly about how she really is. And now this girl is about to crash out and burn because of the fact that social media made her a monster. When she first popped on the scene, she was just trying to be with Blueface and trying to get more camera time. Because I don't know about everybody else, but I saw right through Krishan. Krishan wants to be a celebrity. She wants to be a star. That's why she went on that TV show. That's why she went to Blue's house. She did that because she wants to be a star. She got in there with Blue and she played the role. And what happened was, while she was playing the role, she started to see public opinion. And when she saw that everybody was rooting for her, everybody was like, Krishan, oh, we love you. Oh, you deserve so much better. Oh, you this, you that. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, don't cry. Oh, this, oh, that. She took all that sympathy and ran with it because y'all done blew that girl head up so big. That's why she is the way she is right now, because of the fact y'all blew her head up. She pretty, oh this, oh that. So now she acts like a nut because she done got 5 million people telling her that she's pretty. It's okay. She can do whatever she want to do. We love you. We're going to support you. We're going to always be here for you. She has celebrities, following her, trying to help her and all that stuff. But see, the thing of it is, I don't I don't pay attention to what celebrities do because celebrities are always trying to find the next clout to give them more attention. So I don't care about all that other stuff because Tamar had no business reaching out to that girl and having her come to her show. Y'all not even on the same level. You're not on the same level. Tamar up there singing Love and War, and here she goes standing there looking crazy drunk. I seen Tamar sing and perform when Escape came along with Monica. Sidebar, I don't want to see Monica no more because Monica changed her clothes like 5 times, and I was so mad. I'm like, girl, sing, sing, shit. I ain't come here to see you wear all these damn outfits and shit. Anyway, let me get back to the damn video. I was just having a flashback, y'all. Forgive me. I had a moment. Anyway, because I remember how mad I was. But anyway, um, yeah, Krishan has definitely benefited from pretty privilege in a big way. However, people are starting to see different because once she's put that blue face tattoo on her face, then she moved into Blueface's house with his daddy, and I consider that to be inappropriate to me. Why do you want to move into a home where Blueface's father is? I would be uncomfortable. You don't even know that man like that. Like y'all are not married. So I find that weird, and I find that to be uncomfortable because I don't, just weird to me. But anyway, um, Krishan time is up. Basically, it's up. People getting sick of her, so she's going to be going down probably this year because she's on the run. From what I'm hearing, the time me taping this video, she's on the run. And Blueface is in jail, so it's just a matter of time before she crash and burn. So I think that Krishan is going to get locked up because she's on probation, and the cops were already looking for her, probably to arrest her for the assault. So she might be going to jail. So when this is all over and Krishan probably will get locked up, then maybe that'll have her sit down for a minute and chill. So I don't know if that'll be the end for her or not, but I know that pretty privilege has been working in her favor. And that's why we've been seeing her for so long, because I'm tired of seeing the girl myself, because a girl like Krishan is not going to change. I could tell by the way she talk, her attitude, the things she say, the things she do. This girl, that Krishan is Krishan. That's who she is, and she's not changing right now. Maybe later, but not now, because she is definitely a Baltimore chick who's going to continue to do her, and that's just it. And because she has pretty privilege, she's going to continue to use that in her favor any way she can to get what she wants. So I don't, have any empathy for Krishan. I really don't. I hope somebody takes her baby and takes really good care of that baby. That baby needs attention. And I hope that she gets herself together. I ain't even gonna lie, because the girl needs. I hope she gets psychiatric help, even though girls like Krishan usually they usually kind of don't change too much, because they don't see nothing wrong with the way that they are. Because when you add pretty privilege on top of, how somebody may act, then it goes a long way. Because Sean has pretty privilege, and when you have that, she's going to always do and say things that uh, the average person couldn't get away with, or someone that doesn't look aesthetically pleasing to others as she does. Because I'm not going to say somebody that's prettier or whatever, because I don't see that. Because I see beauty in a lot of women, shades, height, weight, whatever. I see beauty in all women. I just don't see, somebody with light skin and long hair and be like, oh, they're the epitome of beauty. No, I see beauty in women all the time. And usually, and even when I'm out, if I see a woman that looks nice or dressed, I'll always will compliment a woman, because I don't see anything wrong with it. Because sometimes a woman needs that, and sometimes it makes their day. Because I'm a girl's girl. Everybody is not a girl's girl. And when we get into the psychology of women, we're going to get into that. But I'm going to end this with Krishan, because I ain't trying to get this girl too much light, for real, for real. I'm just going to say that her pretty privilege is dying, and I'm here for it. I can't wait, because I'm sick of it. Her and Blue need to be in matching cells, because I don't care. And it's time to move on, because it's some real life stuff going on out here. We're in a recession. Groceries as high as altitude. They talking about raising car insurance again. Listen, we ain't got time for Kashawn and her boo, because guess what? We got to worry about food, gas, bills. They raising everything, y'all. So ain't nobody got time to be worrying about what's going on with these fools. We got to worry about what's going on with us. So like I said, I don't have time for it. Psychology of Women is definitely coming out next. I know I put this video out before the Psychology of Women, but the Psychology of Women is actually done. I am putting it up. I scheduled this video first, and then the Psychology of Women is coming up. It should be coming up a couple days behind it. If you're listening to this now, then that means my Psychology of Women is coming up during the upcoming week. Because I put this video up first, and then I'm going to put up my Psychology of Women. Let me just tell you guys, I took my time with the Psychology of Women. It is a lot, but you're going to love it. And I'm going to tell you, when I put my video up, get yourself ready. If I was y'all, if you have girlfriends or family or whatever, or a group of women, I would invite people over, or get, your mom or your teenage daughter, because I don't think that little girls should be listening to it. I think a teenage daughter, like maybe around 15, 16, I think that's a good age. They could listen to, but I think you should sit around and listen to it, because I'm going to be giving out some really, 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 really good gems. And my Psychology of Women, I broke it down. I can't even tell you how many parts it is, because like I said, they're 30-minute intervals. So, but I broke it down in a way where we're going to start from childhood all the way up, and what happens, and the whole whole nature of women. But like I said, it's a lot. So you're going to like it. It's going to be good, and I'm going to take you through. And when we get done with it, I wish I was already at 1,000 subscribers, because I would love to have open dialogue and discussion. Because when I finish with this is definitely a talk piece. Because I don't think anybody has done anything like this. That I'm sure that they have, but I don't think anybody has done what I'm getting ready to do, where I'm doing a Psychology of Women, the whole series. I'm going to discuss the psychology of women through every stage of their life. I'm starting at childhood and bringing it forward. And when I do it all and put it all together, you're going to love it, because I'm giving you a whole picture. So that's why I said it's going to be good. It's things that you guys don't know, it's things that you guys do know. So, because I'm bringing in, I'm not just talking about my experiences, I'm bringing proven facts and research and different things into this as well. So it's really going to be good, guys. I'm really proud of the work that I'm putting in to psychology of women, because psychology of women is more complicated than men. And we'll get to that too, because men are actually not complicated. Women are. And we have a reason to be complicated and the right to be complicated, because we go through so much more, because we give life. And because we give life, we are more complicated. So that's why I said that's going up next. And I can't wait, because I'm enjoying doing this. And um, I hope that, like, I'm gonna do it in a way where I'll be able to maybe use it as a teaching tool later. So I'll see. But anyway, let me cut this video because it's only 20 minutes. I wasn't trying to stay on here and talk about Krishan that damn much, because child, it's a mess and they all gonna be gone. In about 5 years, everybody gonna be like, Krishan who? Child, whatever. Let me get off this damn thing, y'all. Get off of Blue Ivy and Northwest Internet, because they the next generation to take over the internet, y'all.